Hi everyone, good evening. How are you all doing? Okay, so today I want us to speak on one important thing about commitment in marriage. Okay, so many people misunderstand marriage. Yes, many people don't really understand how it works, and many people say that a successful marriage is solely dependent on the woman, which is not absolutely true. Yes, in as much as the Bible has said that a wise woman builds her home. Do you understand? That's true, but there is no how a home will be successful without the uh, contribution of both parties or both partners. Okay. For a marriage to be successful, the two parties, the two people involved should be committed to making it work. And it before it works, two must agree. Two must agree that it has to work. Marriage has to do with commitment and total focus. Without that, it will not work. You don't take one person for granted and letting another person's effort to go in vain because you think that the marriage is solely on him or her for it to succeed. So as husband and wife, you ought to understand that the success of that your home is dependent on you too. It's not just for your wife and it's not just for your husband. You choose to have self-control in after being married doesn't make you look stupid. It shows that you know what you're doing and you are committed to the vows that you have taken before God. So let no party see it or see the other party as a weakling or somebody that is so weak that can't take decisions. Being married doesn't mean that you will not see other ladies that is more beautiful than your wife, or that you will not see another man or other men that are more handsome than your husband. But for the fact you have chosen your wife, for the fact you have chosen your husband, you ought not to see any handsomeness in any other man. You ought not to see any other beauty in any other woman. It remains your partner. So don't take it as if I can do all things, I can do anything, and she doesn't have the right to question me. I can do all things, and he doesn't have the right to question you.